Have you ever paused to ponder about the raw materials that go into the products you interact with on a day-to-day basis? The fabric of your shirt, the wood in your furniture, or the flour in your favorite bakery treat? All of these are examples of raw materials. They are the very essence of the items we use, the initial building blocks that, when put together, create the final product. Now, within the realm of manufacturing, raw materials can be categorized into two types: direct materials and indirect materials. But what is the difference between these two categories? Picture this. You're in a garment factory, the sound of sewing machines humming in the background. The fabric being fed into these machines is a direct material. It's a material that will become an integral part of the finished product, in this case, shirts. The cost of this fabric can be economically identified and traced back to each individual shirt produced. On the other hand, consider a furniture manufacturer. The wood they use to craft their pieces is a direct material, much like the fabric in our previous example. But what about the polish that gives the finished furniture its shine? This is an example of an indirect material. It's a material that, while still part of the final product, has a cost that cannot be economically identified with respect to one unit of the product. The same goes for the glue used to stick together parts of a running shoe or the staples holding the pages of a book together. Moreover, raw materials that don't become a part of the product, but are used in the factory, like lubricating oil, cleaning material, or stationery, are also classified as indirect materials. They aren't directly related to the manufacturing of the product. Thus, their costs can't be traced to the finished goods. So, to wrap it all up, raw materials are the building blocks of the products we use daily. They can be divided into two categories: direct materials, which become an integral part of the finished product and whose costs can be economically identified, and indirect materials, which are also part of the product, but whose cost cannot be identified with respect to one unit of the product. It's a fascinating world, isn't it? The interplay of direct and indirect materials is a testament to the complexity and intricacy of the manufacturing process, a process that brings us the myriad products we use and rely on every single day.